Yo, what's up guys? Coming at you from downforsoundshop.com this morning. Once again, I'm going to be answering a question that I've probably been asked thousands of times since I got NEO HOE finished up, or my Tahoe. This is a $2,000 vehicle with a very expensive system in there, which raises the question, how much would it cost to have a system like that? So in this video, I'm going to be going over most of the cost that were incurred getting a system like this done, or if you were to do it yourself, a normal person, to do this. So with no further ado, I'm going to give you the figure that I came up with right off the bat. So if you just wanted to know the figure, this is it. Right here. Probably going to show it backwards on the screen. I'm not sure I'm seeing it backwards. So $101,970, somewhere in there. This is just a ballpark figure, but if you care to see how it's broken down, you can stay tuned because I'm going to go through that as well. So again, we all know this is a expensive hobby or business tool, depending on what you're doing with it. So I'm going to go down through the different things, and I know there's a lot of stuff that I've left off, but this is going to get us a ballpark figure for all the inquiring minds, thousands of people asking how much does something like that cost. So me, like, you have a bunch of people that are really secretive about numbers and stuff like this. I don't care. Like, it's not going to change anything. You can, like, all the prices are on the website. You could have already went and kind of guessed what it was if you put the equipment or found the equipment on my site. You can see how much something like it would cost. But anyway, so I'm going to break it down. System cost, what it would cost a person to do the same thing. So first off, 2 iPad Pros. We have the one in front of the steering wheel, and then one in front of the console. They're $1,000 each. That's $2,000. We have 2 Rockford 360.3 processors because I have one as a spare, and we need to go over that too. You always need to be prepared. Then we have 500 feet of certified basehead wire, which would run about $2,000. Certified basehead RCA is probably $500. 7 Def Bonds Apocalypse AAB 2800 amps for mids. They're $650 each, so that's $4,550. Up next, we have 2 Def Bonds AAK 200.4 for the tweeters. They're $390 each. So that would equal $780, so we have 2 of those. 32, sorry, I just realized that I've trolled for so long with the 32 figure on the amount of speakers and tweeters that I have in my doors. Now I've brainwashed myself on the troll. So anyway, this is going to be off a little bit, but anyway, it says 32 Crescendo Audio FT1 super tweeters at $50 each. That's $1,600, but it's supposed to be 36. So add another, where is it? So you'd add another 200 there. So it'd be $1,800 there. Like I said, the figures are gonna be like estimated ballpark. 36, I did the same thing with the Ultra Neo 10s, all the 10s that we have in the doors. There's 36 of those, but I had wrote down 32, so 32 times $125. That gives you $4,500, but it would have been 40, what was that? 47.50 maybe? I'm not good at math either. So anyway, 7 Sundown Audio. This is where the meat and potatoes come in, if you want to call it that. 6, my subwoofers, Sundown Audio Team Neo 18s. These subwoofers are $2,170 each, and I have 7 of them. So I have 6 that I use, and I have 1 spare. It's always important to have a spare, always be prepared, which comes to a total of $15,190. Then I have 5 Sundown Audio NS2s. So the NS2s are the amps that I have powering the subwoofers, the Neo team. So I have 4 in the truck, and then I have 1 spare, because you always need to be prepared. So these amplifiers are $3,700 a piece, and we have 5 of them, so that's $18,500 for the amps to power those subs. 4 Mechman 320 amp alternators on the 16 volt side, they're $500 each. So that's $2,000, and then you have the regulators and stuff like that. I didn't even put that cost in there. Then you have one Mechman 370 for the truck side or the 12 volt side, and that's $600. Then you have 8, or had, still kind of have, but you know the issue that happened with that shop and them messing up my battery. So anyway, 8 16 volt excess power 40K SPL lithium batteries. They're $3,000 each, $29.99. So that's $24,000 for those batteries. And then we had one 12 volt excess power battery, which was $2,800. And then the custom subwoofer steering wheel, $500. We have the S-Pod, or the SPOD, if you want to call it that, the thing that integrates all the touch screens on the iPad, so like turns on my lights and my amps and all that stuff. $750. Dash command app and like the little Bluetooth thing, I don't know. I think it was around $300, and then probably $20,000 or so for the install. So that gives you the total of $101,970. Obviously, I forgot some of the stuff on there. I probably forgot a lot of the stuff, especially the cost of getting it there, like all the random stuff that we needed. Then we have, also, after I wrote this figure, I forgot about the wrap. So to get it wrapped is probably gonna be like around another $5,000 if I had to guess. And then the custom leaf springs, stuff that I thought, so another $1,000 for that. So anyway, that's the figure. If you were interested in knowing, one of the many thousands of people that asked me how much did the NEO HOE, the last rebuild, if somebody was to do the same thing, how much would it cost? You can get the vehicle for nothing, but the system is going to cost you about $100,000. Anyway, appreciate you guys checking it out. If you thought this was interesting, I know I did this on the last Tahoe build. I think it was 70,000 or something like that. So I know I did it on that build. So here it is. If you thought it was interesting, click the share button. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh yeah, we just reached 400,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel. Super humbling and grateful for that. Couldn't do a lot of the stuff that I am doing without all of your support. So thank you so much for supporting me at downforsoundshop.com. And we will see you. I think the next show I'll be at is going to be Slamology, hands down the best car audio show in the United States. Let's argue. Don't argue, because it's hands down the best show. All right, we'll see you on the next video. Thank you again. Later.